Oh yeah, it's that time again. It's TCG Live. We're back. Today, we're going to switch things up a little bit. We're going to go look at Miraidon. Now, you guys will remember Miraidon, the Lightning deck. Really good deck. A lot of fun to play. But I think we're going to change things up a little bit. I'm just trying to decide exactly how I want to do this. And the reason I'm looking at doing this is with the new Paradox Rift cards, you've got some amazing stuff. There's a lot of great things that are in that set. But we are still... let's go this way. Trying to find some ways to add some of the new cards to an old favorite of ours. And I think we're going to try to do that with this deck. I'm going to take a risk and take out a few things that are maybe controversial to take out. And that's fine. But there's some additions I want to make to this deck. And the biggest addition that I want to make, and I'll go show you if you're not familiar with it. See if we even have any. There we go. Iron Hands EX. Now you take a look at this card. The arm press for 160 is okay. But the amp you very much. 120 damage. And if you knock out the Pokemon in this manner, you take 3 prizes, or an extra prize, I guess I should say. So, I like that card. I'm going to throw a couple of them in our deck in replacement of the Raichu. I don't know if that's the right move or not, but we're going to try it that way. Now, one of the other things that I do think that this deck does require, and I haven't seen it too much, and I haven't been doing a lot of... Oh, what the heck? Where is that thing? Okay. Let's try it this way. I'm trying to find something. Oh, because I'm looking in the Pokemon, dummy. Okay, let's try it this way. Let's try it this way. This might help a little bit. And we're not typing. There, let's go take a look at these cards. This one's the Techno Regular. You can't use it. Discard another card from your hand. Search your deck for up to 2 future Pokemon. I don't know if that one's that necessary. But this. So you're going to do 20 more damage to this thing on the Iron Hands, and he has a 0 retreat cost. So I think I want to add a couple of those to our deck. Okay. Now the question is what do we take out? Well, we've got the extra tool card, so that's going to be tough not to justify that. The other thing that I'm looking at is we don't have a stadium card in our deck. And that might be a problem. Now, we have Lost Vacuum, so we can get rid of Path of the Peak. But imagine what we could do with Town Store in this deck, right? So let's try going to look for Town Store. And I think because we play as many tools as we do, I want to try to play a couple of copies of that. Now, obviously, we're at 63 cards. That's going to make things a little bit tougher, obviously. And we got to figure out what we can take out. We're going to take out an Arven. I think I'm going to take out a Forest Seal Stone, just one. Leave one in there. And what else can we take out? Maybe a Judge. Yeah, that might not be too bad. Still got a lot of supporters to use. Still got a lot of things going on. Still got a lot of Pokemon we can use. I'm leaving in the Flying Pikachu just because I love the fact of how he works. The Max Bloom, their basics can't touch you next turn. Pretty amazing, especially in modern format. That's really cool. The one thing we're going to be lacking in this deck is the ability to attack the, what do you call that little thing? Mimikyu. Mimikyu is going to make our life a little tougher. So I am actually thinking And I'm going to take that out. And I am going to add in this Zapdos right here. I'm going to add one of those. Because not only will that give us 10 more damage on our attacks, but it'll also give us the ability to use Electric Ball on those Mimikyus just in case. So we're going to go with that as our deck. We're going to see what we can do. We're not even going to mess around. We're just going to jump right into the ladder. Maybe if I can figure out where that deck just went. There it is, set active. There we go. Let's just see what'll happen with this deck. All right, let's give it a shot. Let's see what we can do. See if this will take the heat. Now I know a lot of people have been putting in just like one Iron Hands and things like that. Probably not a bad idea to just play one. But if you're going to feature a guy in a deck, I think you should play more than just one. So we're going to try it with two. If Iron Hands works good, maybe we'll just start swapping out a bunch of different guys for him. It is a little tough because his attack is relatively limited. One of the decks that I thought about trying to play it with is our other Lightning deck. If you remember with Ptcgl VMAX. Now he has free retreat. So we're going to put him up front for starters. But yeah, I'm thinking about Ptcgl VMAX with Iron Hands. The problem is you don't have the accelerator. We'd almost, I think, have to make it into a hybrid. This is going to be Goldango, I think. The Goldango. We're going to see if we can pull off a turn one attack with Raikou. It'd be nice if we get an Iron Hands. Because if we could somehow get 4 energies on that dude, man, we could go to town taking 2 prizes for that Scyther and prevent them from getting Scissor. Froginator 2000. No. Am I wrong? Is this a hybrid deck? Is the Screamin' Mimi in it? It could be. There he is. There's Roaring Moon. All right. Let's see what we can do with this menagerie of things. We can put that out. We can put that out. I'm a little apprehensive about evolving this thing at all this game. Let's put this here. Let's put this here. Let's go get a couple of guys. I think I might even get an Iron Hands. Sure, that probably means I should have put the energy there, but that's all right. We'll survive. Let's knock their hand down, change it up a little bit. See if we can get something good off of this. Well, we got some pieces of it. Let's get electric generator. Yay! Well, we're going to get a turn 1 KO either way. We'll go that route. We should probably use our Forest Seal Stone right away, don't you think? Since we have to push him up front to attack. So let's retreat. Put him up. Let's fleet-footed. Because he's probably going to go down next turn. What do we want? Another generator, maybe? Or do we want our stadium? Well, we don't really need our stadium. Let's get another Jenny. See what we can do with it. Nada. Son of a biscuit. Well, that's the end of our stuff for that. So, I guess we just Rondo. Hope they don't have it next turn. If they do have it, they have it, whatever. If they don't have it. Hopefully we can start softening this guy up, maybe another one, and then we can brute bond it, or man, I'm losing it. We'll get Iron Hands on a second attack on this guy to get 3 prizes. I'm looking for a Sada here, I'm sure. Oh, they got Town Store Forest, thanks. Thank you. Well, they're putting some of it together. There's a research, not a Sada. Articuno V. Oh, another Scyther. Interesting. Well, they didn't piece it all together. Another Iron Hands. Okay. Not exactly sure how I want to attack this. Fleet-footed. Well, interesting. I think I'm going to double up on the Flaffies. Maybe? Sure. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. Get that. Might as well, right? Let's see if we can get a... And we whiff again. Yeesh. Dynamotor. We'll go to Iron Hands. Get him ready to attack. Take another one there. Boy, that was really terrible. Sure, let's take that. And we got nothing much else left to do, so let's rondo this guy. Give him a little kick in the pants. So even if he capsules this thing, we can still get 3 prizes off it with Iron Hands. The problem is now he's going to get KO'd. There's Sada. He's going to get KO'd. We're not going to be able to KO him with that one. I don't know. I think we're in a tough spot. We'll see. Another ancient booster, so he goes up to 290. Huh. And that's okay, though, because Iron Hands can still knock him out. We don't have any more energy in the discard pile. That's another card we should probably add. Is Earthen Sealstone. Yeah, they're going to start powering up that scissor. No, not yet. I mean, I'm just going to straight out clobber him. I don't know. Okay. Let's put this over here. Guess we'll put that there. Fleet-footed one time. Let's get something good. Eesh. All right, we're going to attach here. We're going to retreat. Bring up our Iron Hands. Flaffinator. We're going to Flaffinator to Miraidon just in case. Because I don't trust anybody. Let's go get our other tool, I guess. We don't have another Iron Hands to put it on, but that's all right. So we should theoretically get 3 prizes for this attack, right? Thank you very much. That should give us 3 prizes. And it does. Look at that tomato, huh? So now all we got to do is take out one more 2-prizer. Unfortunately, this guy's going to be really big. Because he's got the tool on him. So he's too... Shush, Froggy. He's 290 HP. None of our guys can one-shot him. That's all right. This guy makes me a little nervous. But we should have free retreat on him with the... Yeah, we do. What you got for us there, Mr. Screaming Mimi? Can you do it? Yeah, this card has become incredibly popular. People are splashing it into everything. We could even throw a couple of double turbo energies in here. There's the scissor. So he's going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 guys in play with abilities. So it's 10 plus 50. So he's going to do 210, it looks like. Which hurts a lot. Bad news for him is, if he doesn't knock us out and we knock him out, thank you very much. Oh, he's going to boss us. Well, that's fine. Pretty sure amp you very much only does 120. Okay. So we need a damage modifier somehow. We don't have it though. But what we can do is we can boss up this scissor or scyther and take him out. So that's what we're going to do. As cute as that trick was, my friend, it wasn't going to be enough. And that be the 2 prizes. And that be the ball game. That went pretty well. Iron Hands showing work. Huh. I don't know. I kind of like that. Let's see if it'll do it again. That was pretty good. Not bad. You got another one in you like that there, Mr. Iron Hands? Let's do it again. You know, Miraidon is, contrary to what people calling it mid-Rhydon and everything like that, it's a fairly solid deck. I mean, it's not the biggest hitter in the world. You know, fighting weaknesses, whatever. But with energy generators, electric generators rather, and the flaffinators to get the dynamotor, you get a lot of energy acceleration. The Iron Hands is a little hard to use because he only does 120 for his base attack, which isn't great. But it can be useful. And if we can use the Raikus to kind of soften a few guys up, well, we can go to town with him afterwards. Oh, that's right, with that Capsule. Oh, okay. We're playing against Mewtwo version of Gardevoir. Okay. I forgot what the Capsule does plus 20, so it is 140. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do with this mess. The opponent's turn. He's going first. We got to try to see if we can swing for turn 1 KO. And then get our Iron Hands set up to start picking Ralts off, I think. That may be something else we need to switch in this deck, is put in more boss and or capture or counter catchers. Oh, let's see what we can do with this. Let's go get some tandem uniting done. We got that. We got that, I suppose. Gotta get tandem unit again. And I think we'll take that. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Got a bravery charm. We'll put it on him. We got 5 energy in our hand, which is kind of ridiculous. So I'm going to put an energy up there. Hope for a generator because we got way too many and we didn't get a generator at all. So, really isn't anything else we can do. Maybe we could retreat, but why? That was kind of a whiff, gang, and we got 4 energy in the discard pile. Now, if we can get the flaffinators going right away, that'll work to our advantage. But right now, we're in trouble. Fortunately, they didn't set up very much turn 1, and I'm praying that they don't have anything turn 2 or not much going on, that we can start trying to get our stuff together down here. That energy should have went there, but, you know, whatever. That is what it is. We need a generator real bad. I think we can Arvin for one this turn. And we'll get the capsule on Iron Hands. Oh, they're going to boss us right away. Well, that's fine. They're going to try to stall us out. Fortunately, we can escape rape them, or we can use the Arvin and get the capsule, which gives him free retreat. And I'm leaning that way. Might try to power up Raikou this turn. Maybe go get an Ultra Ball. Let's see. Oh, they're going to Curlia out. No, they didn't. Wow. Holy moly. Okay. All right, let's go. Generator and that thing. And we're going to have to Ultra Ball, and we're going to have to throw away this, and I guess this. Sure. Get the Flaffinator 2000 going. At least one of them. We're going to Dynamotor to Raikou. We're going to attach to Raikou. We're going to retreat this big gun. Put him on the bench. Generator, nothing, of course. There's a surprise. Fleet-footed, let's go. Come on. Not what I wanted. All right. Well, that's good enough for me. Rondo this guy out of here. I'd like to have taken the Curly, and I probably should have escape rope for it, but so be it. Two cards and a Curlia. I don't know how much they're gonna do. I mean, they're gonna toss 3 Curlias on the bench, and that's fine. Because the first thing we're gonna do is take out a Curlia, because that's all they're gonna have. It's 4 of them, unless they prized one. We're gonna leave Rondo up here and let him do work. While we get the Iron Hands going. Yeah, there we go. There's a 4 of a kind, huh? All right, let's see what we can do here. Fleet-footed, let's go. Not what we wanted. Flaffinator 2000, let's go. Get an energy on the Iron Hands. I'll drop another energy on the Iron Hands. Just for the funsies of it. Let's grab another generator. Let's grab our Forest Seal Stone. What the heck? And we can put that on. I guess that can only go on him right now. Generator. Come on. There we go. That's better. I'm retreating him. We're going to go start taking prizes. No more goofing around, huh? Thank you very much for 2 prizes. Now, it is quite possible, in fact, it's very likely, that they're going to come up and counterattack us with a Shiny Arcana Gardevoir. Probably be able to one-shot him. And that's fine. We've got the prize trade in our advantage. If they Shiny Arcana, we can easily take it out, no problem. Yeah, they're going to get a lot of cards off of refinements this turn. If they can't knock us out this turn, game's over, as far as I'm concerned. But I know Gardevoir better than that. It ain't going to go down like that. We got 3 more energies in there. It'd be great if we could find another Flaffinator. If we get the other Flaffinator online, we can start using Miraidon too. But, or they can just Iona the crap out of us. And whatever. That's fine. Double switch cart. Huh. Yuck. Yuck! What do you say there, Mr. Curlia player? Gardevoir player? Miss Curlia player? Drami TV? I don't know. I can't see what it says because of our wonderful sponsors up here. We got their logo on our screen now. Gamers Sanctum in Sparta, Wisconsin. We love those guys. Tim and the gang, best place to play in our area. We love it. And we thank them very much for being a sponsor of our channel. But they do hide things. There's the Arcana. They only have one energy in the discard. They would have to pull off a small miracle here to get the knockout. But I never put it past this deck. There's one piece of it. There's another. Oh, they're going after the Mewtwo. Okay, well, that's fine. There goes two pieces of it in there, right? No, just one. They got one. All right. So the Shiny Arcana is going to swing at us for, what, 120? Does that sound about right to you guys? Let's see. What you got for me there, Mr. Arcana? Oh, excuse me. Been a long day. Ultra Bowling, is that going to be an EX? I'm betting it is. No, it's the third piece. Interesting. Very interesting. They're working really hard to get that Mewtwo online, and that thing is going to be a real pain in the hind end to deal with, let me tell you. But we're going to try. Counter Catcher. Oh no. Well, they put the Flafinator up, which is the worst card they could put up because Switch Cart does not work on him. That's alright. They knocked him out anyway. Well, we're going to go take two more prizes. Flaffy? No. Should we double Switch Cart and try to get the Raikou going? We have three of them. Sheesh. Alright, sure. Let's do it. We're going to go use Fleet-Footed just because. And we got an energy. Switch card again. And we'll play the energy on him, I guess. We don't have a Flafinator 2000 to get us going. So that ain't going to help any. Can we Miraidon for anything? Not really anything we want, is there? Not really. Alright, we'll just skip that then. Iron Bundle's going to take two more prizes. Amp you very much. Now, the big fear we've got to deal with in this situation, yes, we only have one prize left, I realize that. However, they have only two pieces of Mew in the discard pile, so that's not too bad. If they get all four of them with a Gardevoir out, we may have a bigger problem that we can deal with, even though we're up 5-1 on prizes. There's piece number 3. This could get interesting. Biggest thing holding them back right now, if anything, is, I mean, obviously they got to get the fourth piece, but they've only got one energy in the discard pile. So that's going to hamper their efforts a little bit to fully power Mew in one shot. That may be our saving grace. And the fact that they only have 2 refinements left. Because they need to discard Mewtwo pieces and energy. They can't do both with only 2 of them. So we might be in a better spot than I think. We also have our V-Star still. Ah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Let's go get the Flafinator this turn. What do you say? There's the Guardy. And go get the Flafinator out so we can get these last couple of energies out of our discard pile. I think we've already played 3 generators, right? 1, 2, only 2. Okay. So we got 2 generators left too. Fog Crystal, they're going to get an energy. Attach it, and then what? But you've only got 2. Can't do anything with 2 energies except retreat. And I only need 1 more prize. I don't think there's a whole lot they can do about it. And they pass. Boss's orders? Yeah, we're just going to go get the boss's orders. That sounds like a good idea. I was going to get the Flaffinator, but we can win the game right now. We'll just win the game. Thank you very much. Yeah, there you go. Took down the mighty Gardevoir with the Mewtwo tech even. I don't know if that list is as solid as the other ones are, even with like the Roaring Moon. I think, or the Screamtail, excuse me. The Screamtail, I think, is a very good attacker in that deck. Amazing. Well, we only got 13 hours left on the ladder. I don't think I'm going to be playing after this, so we'll play one more game, then we're going to call it a night. Because I'm getting kind of tired. Been a long day. Productive, but long. So let's see what we can do with this one. They're getting the flip. Looks like they flipped heads. They probably called heads. They sure did. And they are going first. So it could be anything. I'm not sure what they've got. We've got the Zappy to start with. And that's it. So it looks like a mirror match, potentially. We don't have a great deal going for us. It's not good. Not good at all. Yep, mirror match it is. They've got a lot better start than we do. Oof, look at them go. They're just getting more and more cards, just rifling right through them. Sure, fleet-footed, yeah. No Miraidon, though. That's kind of weird. Oh, Cramomat. Oh, see? They're literally teching this guy into everything. Even Lost Box. Thank goodness for Miraidon. Alright, we got our start going now. Let's get some guys. We definitely need to get another Miraidon, looks like. And maybe a Flaffinator. And then our other Miraidon, I think we're going to take... What are we going to take with this guy? We're going to take him. And a Raikou? Yeah. Yeah. And a Raikou. Alright, let's see what our generator does. We got 2. Hallelujah, pass the potatoes. We're going to Raikou, baby. We'll get one on our Iron Butt over here. Switch card out. Fleet-footed it is. Well, we got an energy. Yippee skippy. Do I want to use the boss's order? Do I want to... I only do 120, 130, 120, 160... Whoops. 120, 40, 60, 80. I'm 10 short from knocking this thing out. But I can knock out something else. I think I might knock out the Froggy. Sure. And we'll just do that, I guess. See if we can slow down their draw a little bit. Well, we got another Flaffinator. I only really need one. Do they have the technology to knock us out? They might. Cramorant isn't an immediate threat unless they get 4 cards in the Lost Zone, so that's good. They got 2 right there. Nest Ball going to be a Comfy? Nope. Oh, the free retreat with Miraidon. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what they get for fleet-footed. Ptcgl as well. Very interesting. And the generator. Wow. 1 energy only for Iron Butt. And Bob to the Peak. Alright, well, we're probably going to get knocked out here. Yeah. So the question is what do we do now? I'm not sure. We have to respond, obviously. That might help. Might have to try to get a Maridon going, huh? It's kind of looking that way. We have to respond. We have to get a knockout. That's as simple as it is. We got absolutely nothing towards a knockout. Nothing even resembling a knockout. We just... Oh, I just threw down that Mareep, too. That was stupid. Sheesh. Yeah, sure. Whatever. We're in trouble. I screwed up. Draws have not been great, but we're doing the best we can with it. Can't believe I put this guy down knowing full well I just threw away the other Flaffy. What a dope. That's okay. We'll make it work. Another Colress. So now Cramomatic is online, or Cramorant is online. That's not good, gang. Another Coco. Another generator. Wow. And they hit 2 energies. Oh boy. Yeah, we're in big trouble, gang. They've got him powered up. They're probably going to bring him up to knock this out and take 2 prizes. Oh, even worse. They're going to take our Flaffy. Yeah, that might seal our deal right there because they're getting 2 prizes for that. So they're only down to 2. We don't have a comeback for that. Well, we do, but that's going to have to be our answer and hope they don't have a counter for it. We could use some tools here. There's a free retreater. Let's get him out. Power this guy up. Ultra Ball. Yeesh. I don't know. We might be in trouble, gang. Oh, that helps a little bit. Alright, let's do this. Let's go to Town Store. We are going to get that thing. I'll put that on him to make him bigger. That might give us the break we need. I don't know. Taking out this guy with Photon Blaster helps a little bit. The problem is we need to start hitting our generators. Because if we don't, we're not going to get energy fast enough. We've only had 1 so far. Now he's going to come out and do like 220 damage or something. So that's going to hurt. But we can survive it. We have to knock this Raichu out. If we can knock the Raichu out this turn, we have a chance. And another Bob to the Peak. And another, oh my god, another, I don't know. Son of a behind. We really needed that hand. You jerk. Oh, what are we going to do now, gang? Oh boy. This is going to be tough. They took away everything. They're going to retreat in Cramomaticus, I think, yep. And they have no cards in their hand, and they're beating the crap out of us. Wow, okay. Alright, he's got free retreat. Yep. What's he got? He's got a 1 retreat, so he don't count. So we don't really have anybody we can pull up with the yeah, we're in trouble. There's nothing we can hide behind. Shush, I'm thinking. I don't know how much good that's going to do us. Well, we can try this. Because if they don't get a boss's order, or they don't get a lightning energy, they're stuck. Otherwise, I think we're in trouble. The problem is we can knock this out, and then they can rondo us. They got the energy, so we lose. Yeah, they can rondo us. All right, good game. We tried. Son of a gun. Yeah. Just didn't get it the way we needed to get it very well. And that's it. Like, share, subscribe, ring a ding the bell notification. Comment below. Let me know what you think of this new version of the deck with iron hands in it. I kind of like it, but we'll see. Oh, we got some prizes. Let's go see what we got. One pack to open. Horsey, giddy up, horsey, fin pod. Speedy. Rourke from Orc. Ooh, the Groudon. There's the pretty Groudon. And a Chenbao. Alright, we're going to get out of here. Thanks for everybody for joining us. Iron Hands isn't bad. Maybe you should play it too. See you next time.